Okay, so, hey guys, I don't even know what to say. I know a lot of you guys already know what I'm about to talk about because you follow me on other social media besides just YouTube, but I knew I needed to make this video because a lot of you don't follow me on other social media and YouTube is the one place that you watch me. So I have something very exciting to tell you guys, and I should just go ahead and say it, right? I just can't believe I'm saying it to you right now. I started my very own brand called Kristin Made. I love Kristin Made. Oh my gosh, I'm already having so much fun with it. We launched about 6 days ago and I am so shocked that so many of you guys already love it. I mean, I'm not shocked, but I'm like overwhelmed, and like your excitement for Kristin Made has exceeded all of my expectations. So if you don't know, Kristin Made is a lifestyle brand, but it's not only a brand to me, like it's not just somewhere where I'm just gonna be selling products. I want Kristin Made to be a community where you guys can come and find inspiration and encouragement, and it already is that. Like, I'm so happy that Kristin Made is already a place where you guys feel like you belong to something like bigger, and it just makes me so happy that I already get so many DMs and comments from you guys thanking me for creating a place that you feel welcomed and loved and cozy, and that was my number one most important thing when starting this. So Kristin Made is super unique in the way that we're not just selling products. Like I said, we are gonna have our own store and products very soon, which I cannot wait for. And if you wanna be one of the first people to know when our first product launches, make sure to go to our website. I'll put it right here, and you can put in your email so you will be notified right when the first product launches, which is gonna be so exciting. For right now, we have so much content on Kristin Made and ready for Kristin Made. We have recipes, DIYs, fashion videos, plant videos, home decor, just encouragement and inspiration. We're gonna be talking about photography. Like, Kristin Made to me isn't just, it's not really able to be put in a box because there's so much more to it than just one certain thing. And I'm so glad you guys are already enjoying the posts on Kristin Made's Instagram. We launched 5 days ago and we already have 107,000 members of the Kristin Made community on Instagram. And like, I can't even fathom that. And it just makes me that much more excited to continue with this dream of mine. And in this video, I kind of want to explain more to you guys, like my vision for Kristin Made, how it came about, and also I want to answer a bunch of your questions that you had about Kristin Made. First, I'll talk about the idea of Kristin Made because it's kind of crazy. I've been dreaming up Kristin Made for over 3 years now. I've always known that I wanted to have my own brand, and I always have wanted it to be something more than just your typical brand. I wanted it to be a place where people could come and feel like a part of something. Like, I wanted it to be a place of like positivity and encouragement, and also products, and also inspiration and DIY videos and home decor ideas. Like, I wanted it to be like this big mashup of a brand. So that is exactly what Kristin Made is, and it has been a long process and such a learning process because I've never done anything like this. I've never like given you guys something that I've created, and I've done that because I always knew that I wanted to do Kristin Made, and I wanted it to be like not like the 10th launch that I've done in my life. I wanted it to be like the first most special thing, and I could like give it to you guys and it be the most personal, perfect idea of what I wanted, and I feel like that is exactly what I did. And I thought of the name Kristin Made about 2.5 years ago. I remember talking to Marcus and being like, what would I name my brand if it did come to be? And he was like, I don't know, it's like a pretty like important thing of what you name your brand, so you really got to think about it. And I just remember wanting it to be very personal, and I didn't want it to feel like a disconnect between me and my brand. And then I thought of the name Kristin Made, and that just like stuck ever since I first thought of it. And I just feel like Kristin Made is perfect because everything that this brand kind of encompasses is everything I love and everything that I love to either make or have in my house, or to just share with other people, like plants and home decor and all that sort of things. It's just everything that I love and makes me who I am. And something that a lot of you guys have actually noticed is the logo. I'm so glad you guys like the logo. I'll put it right here if you haven't seen it yet. A lot of you were saying you loved it, and that makes me so happy because I actually drew the logo. And I remember we were talking to a graphic designer and we were kind of trying to figure out what is gonna make this logo like feel very connected to me. And I was like, I feel like if I just draw it out and we can somehow make that drawing the logo, that would be like so personal and so cool for my audience. And so that's exactly what I did. I wrote it out probably 500 different times until we got one that I loved, and that's my logo. So that kind of takes me to my next topic that has been the most asked about thing, which I totally understand because it is like such an exciting thing. Products. So I had a really cool idea about the way we're gonna go about sharing products with you guys. I want it to be more of a personal experience, and I want you guys to know the stories and the inspiration behind each product. Like, I don't just want to launch a oven mitt and then which is not our first product, but I don't just want to launch an oven mitt and then it have a really cool design on it but you guys not really know the story or inspiration behind it. So I thought it'd be really cool if I could take you guys along with me to the factories, to the warehouses, and show me designing the things and where I found the inspiration from. And I just think that that is much more special than just giving you guys an oven mitt, which is a silly example, but just giving you guys an oven mitt and you're like, oh, that's a cute oven mitt, but I don't really know like the story behind it. So I definitely want to incorporate that into every product that we have at Kristin Made. I guess to end this video, I just want to truly tell you guys that Kristin Made, the launch, just it being out there and you guys loving it, nothing has ever made me feel more, I'm not gonna cry, but nothing has ever made me feel so fulfilled and just so happy. Like, I just know that Kristin Made is like truly gonna do good things for people, and I want it to be a place that gives back and makes you guys feel like you're part of a home and you have friends and people around you that are encouraging you. And this is silly that I'm crying. They're happy tears, I promise. But I just had to turn off the camera for a second because wow. But I just want to thank you guys for already in the first week of Kristin Made even being welcomed to the world. Like, thank you for already making it such a happy place, and I can like happily and proudly say that I haven't received one negative comment about Kristin Made or on Kristin Made, and that right there just shows me like God has his hand in this community. And I'm just really thankful to you guys for being like so kind and supportive. And I was super nervous to launch Kristin Made because I know I'm not the biggest social media girl in the world, but I knew Kristin Made was gonna be special in a place that you guys could come and just feel happy just like for even just a few minutes a day. But your support and your excitement for Kristin Made has made everything just be like, wow, all this work and all this time and energy was like so worth it, and people love this as much as I love this. Like, even just our first video that we posted about how to make oat milk, like I was like, are people even gonna care how to make oat milk? But hundreds and hundreds of you guys had sent pictures and videos of the oat milk that you made, and just like you were saying how you made it with your stepmom, or you made it with your sister, or you made it for a family batch of cookies to go with. And that just like truly, like everything aside, like that is what my goal with Kristin Made was. Wow, I did not think I was gonna cry in this video. Like, that was very unexpected. But I love you guys so much. I'm so excited for this new chapter and this just exciting adventure that Kristin Made is going to be. And of course, I'm not going to stop posting YouTube videos, and I'm going to keep posting on my regular Instagram. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're excited about Kristin Made, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And Marcus just walked in, and I love you, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.
All I have to say is, if I don't get a dang lemon squeezer, an official Kristin Made lemon squeezer, that I'm gonna scream, because I'm gonna have to drink this until I get it.